Okay, the topic today, is acting. Acting. And this idea came to me. I hope I can pull it off. After watching a little special on the Turner Network, uh, narrated by Burt Reynolds, talking about Spencer Tracy, and feeling that he was the greatest actor of all time, really, in his, well, a groundbreaking actor in that he said that you could watch Spencer Tracy in a movie, maybe not his first movie, but it didn't take him long. You could never see him acting, and I can understand that way of looking at it. I understand what he's talking about. Less is more. Like you don't sort of all jump around and. I mean, there may be parts that call for that, but generally speaking, when you look at someone's face, for instance, let me see if we can. Ooh. Okay, now let me pick an example. For instance, okay, a look of surprise. For instance, Spencer Tracy might simply go very subtle kind of thing, whereas the less trained actor might be like, which would be called kind of overacting, I suppose, or overreacting. So to make my point, I'd like to do a few acting expressions first. I'm not going to get into the dialogue yet. So we'll just do expressions. We'll get this back up here. Okay. Okay. Puzzlement. Okay, here's the first take will be the correct way, in my opinion, my educated, non-acting opinion. But anyway, okay, so let's just try a few. Okay, so puzzled professionally. I think I just did that with Spencer Tracy, but anyway, okay. Okay, that was my subtle puzzled. And then there's the wrong way. You can see the difference. Okay. How about something that you've suddenly heard something that hurts your feelings? The correct way. Okay, you get that? Get the gist of that, you fellow aspiring actors? Okay. The incorrect way. That's really wrong. Okay, I'll do a couple more quick ones here. Let me think. I have to do this off the top of my head because I have no script. Look of surprise. I have no script. The wrong way. That was the wrong way. The right way would be, I have no script. Whatever. Annoyance. That's a good one. Okay, let's try annoyance. The right way. See how subtle that was? The wrong way. It's just not right. Okay. I'm going to move on now because I can't. I'm just having such fun here. I want to move on into something I kind of invented, which is mismatched emotional reactions. And it's great for when you're taking photographs of your friends if they have the sense of humor and the wherewithal to try some of these. Okay. Uh, okay. It's kind of wacky. Bear with me. Sad combined, so it's like sad but puzzled. Okay, let me try sad but puzzled. There you go, that's the best I can do. Sad but puzzled. Okay. Excited and yet somehow bored. How about that? Okay, let's try that. That wasn't it. It's coming up. Hold on, hold on. Okay, what was it again? Yeah, got it. No, I forgot what it was. Sad. No, excited but bored, I think. That was it. Okay, so you're excited but you're bored. Okay. There it is. Makes, like I said, makes for some great wacky photographs. Um, okay, how about confused, but confused, but willing. I don't know what that means even. Let me try that. Confused but willing. There you go. Sure, it's kind of like, whatever, I'll go for it. I don't get it, but I'll go for it, kind of thing. Okay, so that one kind of makes sense. I don't know how much time I've got left here. I don't want to ramble on forever, but maybe that's enough of those for now, unless I think of another one. So I'd like to do a little bit of Spencer Tracy acting here, because I think I can do it. I look a lot like him. I don't have to look like him, I just have to act like him, which is acting like you don't look like you're acting. So, okay, do I look like I'm acting right now? Is this an act? Am I acting? Am I reading from a script? No. But I'd like to portray some emotions while I'm telling you this. So I'm going to have to include a little story. I'm going to ad-lib a little story that I'm going to tell you, which will include a number of emotions. Tricky. Okay. I was walking along the street today when I saw a little puppy who looked like he was lost. But I found that I was mistaken. As I looked over, I could see, a little further down the street, a young lady walking and calling. I heard her call to this lost little puppy. What I thought was lost wasn't lost, just off the leash, which, you know, you're not supposed to have the dogs off the leash when you're going down the road. And so I decided to inform her, as politely as possible, that she shouldn't be walking her dog off the leash. It was dangerous for the dog. He might run out and get hit by a car. And had the dog, even though it was small, been vicious. So that was a bit overdone there. Vicious. So I got to soften that. Might have been vicious. Could have harmed somebody else. Could have taken a chunk out of their leg or something. There are a number of reasons that one should walk their dog on a leash, unless you are in your own environment or you are in a leash-free zone. I don't know how I got onto dogs. This puzzles me. Do I look puzzled? Do you think I'm acting puzzled? No, I'm genuinely puzzled. Now, if I start getting all... See, that's not the way to go. So I'll finish this off briefly. Can I do that? He said, looking puzzled. Not knowing the answer? Yes, I think so. Basically, when I mentioned this to her, she became somewhat irate and told me to mind my own business. What's with that? I just thought I'd end it incorrectly, just to so you'd see the amazing contrast of my subtlety and then my overdone reaction. I hope you've learned something. I have. I may not be as great an actor as I think, or as funny as I think. I may have learned a number of things. I'm not sure. I don't know. There I am, smug but puzzled.